Shout out to Brooklyn Nights. We were just in that club. It was popping in there. I was having a good time in there.
Yeah,
so
that's my spot.
Thank you, Matt, for being here.
Right.
And I have
shout out to my man Bobby.
Bobby, shout out to you. Okay. First, I want to thank you on behalf of Casino and me, myself, Pebbz, and BBA BREVARD'S Battle Arena in Florida. You have a lot of fans over there in Florida.
I want to see them. I want to meet them.
Yeah, hopefully you can host one of our events.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I have some questions here for you. First, I want to start out by asking you, can you tell me about your name and how you came to have the name Math Hoffa, and what does it mean?
Well, math is like it's an acronym for a life plan that I have, but I haven't decided to tell people what it means yet. I've been holding on to this for years. And Hoffa, I had a team called the Union, and that was kind of like the nickname that they gave me because Jimmy Hoffa started the Teamsters Union, so they just called me Hoffa because I was like the leader. You know what I mean? So that's that.
Cool, cool. Okay, okay. In your Ask Hoffa session that I subscribe to your channel on YouTube, you explained
YouTube/Math Hoffa. Subscribe.
Make sure, because you guys got to see his session that he had where Ask Hoffa. But anyway, you explained why you didn't battle in Canada and what happened with customs and the gun. But people were assuming that you didn't want to battle over there. And what do you have to say about that and those people who assumed that you just backed out, like you didn't go to Canada? Because they just assumed. But you explained what happened with customs and the gun.
If King of the Dot didn't say it, it wasn't really a gun. It was just they held me up for no reason. Like they searched my bag 3 times. There was nothing in the bag. The guy didn't like my attitude, but of course you'd have an attitude if 3 different people are searching your bag. Like, what are you looking for? Did you get a tip? Like, yo, Math Hoffa's bringing a key of cocaine through. No, you didn't. So why you know what I'm saying? It was just some asshole shit. And to be honest, after they picked me up in the morning from their bookings out there, the officers in the morning for the day shift, they were like, yo, I apologize to you. You know, you ran into an asshole. It is what it is.
So there was no gun, how people were saying or assuming you're saying that?
It was nothing.
Okay.
Crazy.
Cool. So, I was just on YouTube today, and I want you to tell me about your song, My Music, featuring BREVARD'S.
Yes.
You just dropped that on YouTube.
Yeah.
That one bar, though, where you said, hit Jones, then I got banned, lost the salary, got jumped in LA, and then they gave that faggot Cassidy, had me like, whoa.
Yeah,
I was like,
but it's true.
Yo, but that said everything right there. That was like dope. If you haven't heard that song, go and check it out. My Music.
Doing my music featuring BREVARD'S. Go to my go to my Bandcamp if you want to download it. You want to have the song played or whatever. The actual video is on URL TV. But yeah, I just wanted to air things out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I feel like I give a piece of myself in every battle. How I really feel. You know what I mean? A lot of battlers, some of them get on a stage and they have bars, but you don't know who they are. You know what I mean? For me, I like to put a piece of myself in every single battle. And I think it's gotten to the point where people just want to hear the story. They want to hear from me, like, okay, you Math Hoffa. How'd you get like that? I put it in a song. You know what I mean? Why you act like that? Where you from? Like, what was it like? Put it in the song. So for doing my music thing, it was like, music has always been my dream, but I started doing the battle thing to like promote myself a little bit more. And I got like kind of pulled into it.
Yeah.
Being that I'm good at it, you know, I turned it into a career. But music has always been my shit. And you know, there's a lot of turmoil with me in battle rap sometimes, and throughout the years, there's been ups and downs. Like, I don't think any other battle rapper has the story that I have. Like, if you was to pick a battle rapper to say, we're gonna do a movie about him, I would be the #1 pick. Because there's not many other people out there that's been through the things that I've been through in battle rap, the ups and downs, the comebacks, and the changing the game and going on the street, battling everybody. Like, nobody's done that besides me. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me airing things out. Like, this is what happened in battle rap. Look, I'm trying to do this music though. I'm doing this music. You know what I mean? But these are the things that I've been through. Like, you know what I mean? Just to give people like insight on how I feel about this shit, because everybody else talks about it.
Yeah, we certainly do, and you definitely did air out things there. That you guys gotta really check it out and listen to it. The lyrics are very detailed. It's like telling a story. So I really like that song, and I checked out the video. It was dope.
Thank you.
Can you tell me a little bit about your other song, Riverside, and where can people find it?
Riverside, you can find that on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna throw that up on Bandcamp too. Riverside was like, I call it like the Pac flow song.
Yeah, that one's dope too. I like it.
It's like I took on that whole Pac energy or whatever, and I just told my side. Like everything that I spoke about in that was like some real life shit. You know, going through things with, from my baby mother to beef in the hood, and how shady some people move, and sometimes when you go to war, like, you know, people switch sides on you, like it happens, you know what I mean? So I put a lot of myself in my music. That's where I'm free to do that. With battle rap, I know I gotta entertain people with bars, I gotta hit them with shit. But with music, it's therapeutic for me, you know what I'm saying? I just wanna tell my story, so that's what that is.
Yeah, you guys definitely gotta check it out. Riverside is on your YouTube
Riverside,
channel.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
And the reason why I made it, named it Riverside, because it was like Return of the Real. Like there's so many people just rapping nonsense. Like everybody's saying the same thing.
Yeah.
I got a bottle in the club. Yeah. And another nigga come along. I'm in the club with a bottle. Like it's the same shit.
And then they come along with peanut butter jelly time. You know.
She know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, it's like I'm rapping about my life again. For the rappers that's scared to do that because, you know, you probably don't have a life, I'm rapping about my life again. So Riverside, motherfucker, is over for y'all niggas. That's how I feel.
Word. So you recently battled Chilla on a Don't Flop platform in ATL. How do you think you did in that battle?
I think I did excellent, considering that I wrote that battle from Wednesday to Saturday.
Wow, from Wednesday,
From Wednesday to that same Saturday.
From the day of the battle?
From Wednesday to that Saturday.
Oh my gosh.
DNA, there's few battle rappers that could do that. Me, K-Shine, DNA, Charlie Clips, Cortez, we're like the few people who can write a battle like that. You know what I mean? And Chilla, he wasn't the person that I was supposed to battle. I was supposed to battle T-Top. So they called up Chilla because he was cheap. So they got him to replace T-Top, and I was like, I wasn't really excited for it, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put on a show for the people. So I did my thing. You
did. That was a good battle. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's on the Don't Flop YouTube channel. We'll post the link down below to send you to that battle.
Yeah. Well, with the Chilla situation, while you're watching that battle, I want you to be very careful. Like, if you know battle rap, pick out how many lines Chilla took from other battles.
He did. I was gonna say that he definitely did. I was even when he was like talking about your name, and I was watching it with Casino. I was like, wait a minute, I heard that before. I'm like, I've heard that.
You know what's sad?
You're right.
Oops is standing behind him. When he says the Hellraiser bar, I face more pins than Hellraiser. Look at Oops' face, because that's one of his lines. He said that against guns. It's crazy. He just sipped. He just drank his water. Like, I'm gonna act like this nigga didn't just say my shit. Like, it's what it is.
Watching it too, I said the same thing. Like, me and Casino were watching it, and I was like, wait a minute, I've heard that before. Like, so you're definitely right. He was biting off of somebody else's bars. So you guys let us know what you think.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
said,
let me know if that's cool in battle rap. Because if that's the case, I could write a battle in a day.
Yeah.
I could just watch a whole bunch of battles and take out the lines I like and just throw them together, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think that's cool. I've seen some battles as well where or people switch it, like what you said, they try to like switch it around like, and make it seem like they never heard it, but you can't do that. You can't be biting off of somebody else's bars and then trying to switch it around and making it seem like you said it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Use your pen. Exactly.
Exactly.
I agree. We were on the same page.
That's one thing you can say about me. You watch all of my battles. There's not a line you could pick out and say, yo, somebody else said that before him or whatever. Like, you're not gonna find that in my battles. I have proofreaders. You know what I mean? I got Hollow, I got Cortez, I got Swave, I got Charlie Clips. I call these dudes and I'll run my shit by them like, yo, have you ever heard this shit before?
Yeah, so they check your work and make sure that they never heard it, you know, and it was never...
I'm big on that. I'm big on being original. That's why you don't see me doing slow it downs or you know, the word play and breaking. Like, I don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, that's somebody else's shit.
Yeah.
I like to come up with my own shit. So.
In other words, biting isn't cool. Stop.
Stop. Please.
In today's up-and-coming battlers, who do you feel is worthy enough to have the opportunity to battle you? Like some of the new battlers, like let's say Jay Murder, like somebody like that, a new up-and-coming
Murder's
battler.
good, but I heard he just got 3-0 by Cortez. But I hosted one of his battles at the Trap House. I think he's dope. He just got some ways to go, I think. That's it. That's it. Usually when you take a hit like that, you bounce back. You bounce back right, then that's it. Like you out of here. Like people are gonna be like, oh shit, like he's about it now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Sometimes you gotta take an L to see where your faults is at.
And humble yourself.
Exactly.
Is there anyone in particular that you're interested in battling now, like, and
the
why?
New dudes? Not really. Not really. At this point, I just want to put on for my fans because there is a hit list that I have, but these niggas run so fast, man.
Yeah, they
be out. They be out. It's like I pop up in an event. Hey, what's oh shit? Where you go? Damn, they be gone, bro. Gone. Chill. So I just want to put on for the fans at this point. Like that's it.
True.
They want to see me out there. I'm gonna keep doing my thing.
True. Is Math Hoffa versus Mook or Math versus Surf ever gonna happen?
I don't know, man. Them crazy legs, man. They got some crazy legs, man. I don't know. They might give Hussein Bolt a run for his money. These guys, I can't call it. I would love for it to happen.
Yeah, me too.
A lot of people. But I can't make somebody else love this. You know what I mean? Like the way I love it and the way I went on the street and I was just battling mad dudes, like it was fun. It was like, yo, this is what I do. You know, some of these battle rappers, they got jobs and shit.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not me. So I went to work and it was fun. Like, to have a job that's fun is a blessing. So why wouldn't you want to keep blessing the world with the gift that you've been given?
True.
I don't know.
What advice can you give to up-and-coming battle rappers about the business side of battle rap?
Business side? I would say know your worth. And in knowing your worth, raise your worth. Do things to raise your worth. You know what I mean? Like don't just think, okay, you know, I got 100,000 views, so I feel like I should get this. No, what you bring. Like how many people are checking for you? How many tickets do you sell?
True.
How many people really coming in the building to see you?
Word.
You know what I mean? Are those views your views, or are they just the league's views? You know what I'm saying? Like I got 1 million views on like 5 different leagues. So it's not the leagues. At this point it's like, nah, it can't be the leagues. So it is what it is. You just gotta know your value, man. Know your value. Because at the end of the day, you wanna make this a career, and you don't want to just be doing this shit and going back to McDonald's. Real shit.
True. What do you think about mainstream industry artists who have never battled and try to come to a battle rap platform and battle an experienced battle rapper, kind of like how Joe Budden did, you know, when he battled Hollow and Cassidy battled Disaster. Should they stay in their lane, or what do you think about those type of the mainstream industry that come try to battle? Because
if they want to give it a shot, it's cool. My problem is the worth of it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's fair that a Joe Buttons or a Cassidy, I mean, I'm never knock nobody getting their money, but I feel like for the people who built this platform, if that money's there, it should be there all the time. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. I understand why, you know, some of them do it. I just don't want it to become where, okay, if your music career is not popping, now you should go get a little big check from battling or whatever. But nah, if you really feel like you could do it, do it. Because that's what everybody else is going to do. But if you just in it to grab a little cash, like cannabis or something like that, then nah, it's corny.
And not for the love of it. Like, they just doing, like you said, for the money. Like, some people come at me, they're like, oh, Joe Budden, you know, he got bars. I'm like, Joe Budden's not even a battle rapper. That's like, a, you know.
He's not, but like, he loves it.
Yeah, he loves it,
and
but
I respect him for giving it a try. I respect him for giving it a try. You know what I mean? Because it's not like those situations don't help our culture.
Yeah.
They do. It's a you know, one hand wash the other.
Yeah, it does. Exactly, it does.
But if we on that stage, we built that stage, Show us that same love. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be no $200,000 battle and this motherfucker's getting like 7,000. That shit ain't cool. That's not cool. It don't make sense to me.
That's true. Okay, so I want your thoughts on the new battle rappers. I think they have a different style than the old school battle rappers. Like, it's totally different to me. Like, I've seen some battles where the new guys, they're like overreaching, man. They're reaching. And not just reaching, but they say shit that doesn't even make sense. And then some of the crowd is the new era that are just getting into battle rap, and they're like, oh, and then I'm like,
happy to get something or understand where somebody's going.
Yes. So I want your thoughts on old school versus new school and all this reaching type crap that they be doing.
My thoughts.
Tell me.
That shit is trash. Most of these motherfuckers got the same style. They all got this distractive, okay, I'm trying to make a point, but I'm gonna distract you with these links that lead to nothing. I hate it. I hate it. I can't stand it. And for the battle rap fans that are just getting into it and thinking that shit is cool, like really sit down and listen to that shit. It leads to, it's nothing.
And watch some of the old school battles. Like, when I say old school, I mean like, you know, watch some PH, rest in peace, PH. You know, PH. Some of Mad Hoffa, some of Hollows, like some of the ones that set the platform. Like those are
battles that were directed, like you went at your opponent. You weren't just overly concerned with sounding clever or polysyllabic, like for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, I can't dig it because, one, everybody's using it. Everybody's using it. But the people, what I don't get about people is like, if you look at who stands out, who actually becomes stars in this, and it's people with their own style. You know what I mean? Out of the PG class that just came up, the hottest person out of there, I would say, is T-Top. Why? Because he doesn't sound like the rest of them. He has his own shit, you know what I mean? Before that, the bill collectors, you know what I mean? The big K's, not sounding like people is a plus.
Yeah.
It's a plus. Don't sit down and watch battles and think, oh, that's a cool line or whatever, or I'm gonna use this style. No, come up with your own shit, man. Come up with your own shit. Inspire somebody. That shit is not inspiring me. I really don't like it.
And stop
the reaching. Just because you understand what he's trying to say doesn't make it hot. Like, it doesn't. I can't stand that
Me
shit.
either.
That's why I don't be up and people be like, yo, you seen such and such battle? No, because I'm not watching. I'm not watching. Unless like, see, somebody's like, yo, he got a different sound or whatever, I'm gonna check it out. But otherwise, nah, it's just a million clones.
We're right here on that.
Great.
Okay, so what future plans does Mad Hoffa have that his fans could look forward to?
Music. I know Pac Juice is like the battle rap detox. I'm still gonna drop it. You know what I mean? I'm really getting back into the music thing. Cause I keep running into artists like from all over, you know what I mean? From Lupe Fiascos to the Manos to and they're down to work. They're all down to work. Like,
your
I got a joint with
pretty
Lupe.
good. I like it. I really do.
I mean, that's really where I started.
Yeah.
That's where I started. So, you know, but
it could be like mainstream if you listen to it. Like, if you had something that didn't like you can make like a radio play one. You know, like your music is really. You guys gotta check it out. Like, some of you are stuck on this this shit that's going on. The media tries to like block your vision with this Drake versus Meek Mill's bullshit, you know. But you gotta listen to what's out there. You know what I'm saying? And I really do like your music. It's dope.
I appreciate that.
I'm definitely you got a fan right here when it comes to your music.
That's dope.
But I want to thank you for your time and allowing us to just conversate with you, kick it with you, be in Brooklyn nights. It was pretty dope in there.
Baby.
It was pretty dope in there. So thank you for your time, and everybody, BREVARD'S Battle Arena. Make sure you check out this interview and put your comments down below, subscribe, and also follow Mad Hoffa.
Rest in peace. Illest alive. Rest in peace.
So thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you. Great interview.
This is